Hello and a warm welcome to Edimax TV Trends, where we bring you hot stories from all corners of life. And on our today's news updates, a Kenya Defense Forces KDF helicopter has crashed and caught fire in Sinda area on the border of West Pokot and Elgeyo Marakwet counties. The chopper was carrying Chief of Defense Forces Francis Ogolla. According to the police, 5 occupants of the chopper have died while 3 have survived. The 3 survivors have been airlifted by a second KDF aircraft. Elgeyo Marakwet County Commander Peter Mulinge confirmed the incident. According to the county commandant, the ill-fated aircraft was among 3 choppers which were leaving Cheptulel area. It was the first to take off before crash landing minutes later. According to the county police boss, KDF has cordoned off the scene of the crash. Nation Africa has established that the chopper had taken off from Cheptulel Boys Secondary School in Sigor constituency, West Pokot County, where the KDF team is reconstructing the school affected by banditry. This follows President William Ruto's order to the military last week to reconstruct vandalized schools in Chesegon area. A resident, Mr. Tito Loporiong, who attended the meeting with KDF, says the officers had just finished addressing the public at the school before taking off in the military aircraft. The officers boarded the chopper, and after a few minutes we saw the smoke, he says. He said security, including the KDF team, had visited 5 schools that were affected by banditry for renovation. Francis Ogola took over from General Robert Kibochi, who departed after attaining the mandatory exit age of 62. President Ruto, the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, had promoted Ogola to the rank of General. General Francis Ogola was named as the Chief of Defense Forces by President William Ruto in April 2023 in changes made in the military. Ogola took over from General Robert Kibochi, who departed after attaining the mandatory exit age of 62. President Ruto, the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, had promoted Ogola to the rank of General. Before the appointment, General Ogola was the Vice Chief of the Defense Forces. He joined the military on April 24, 1984, and was commissioned as a second lieutenant on May 6, 1985. He was posted to the Kenya Air Force and began his military career as a fighter pilot. General Ogola is a graduate of École Militaire de Paris and the National Defense College of Kenya. He holds a diploma in international studies and military science from Egerton University, a Bachelor of Arts in political science, armed conflict and peace studies, first-class honors, and Masters of Arts in international studies from the University of Nairobi. He rose through the ranks to become a Major General and was appointed the Commander, Kenya Air Force on July 15, 2018, a post he has served for 3 years. Throughout his career, General Ogola has held various positions in training, command, and staff. These include Deputy Commander, Kenya Air Force, Base Commander of Laikipia Air Base, Commanding Office of Tactical Fighter Wing, Chief Flying Instructor at Kenya Air Force Flying Training School, and Operations Desk Office at Kenya Air Force Headquarters. On July 23, 2021, he was promoted to the rank of Lieutenant General and appointed as the Vice Chief of the Defense Forces. In his personal life, he is a golfer and enjoys reading. He is married to Eileen and has 2 children. Ogola's military career spans almost 4 decades. General Ogola was also the principal military advisor to the President and Cabinet. The Tonje rules, which were implemented by former Chief of Staff General Daudi Tonje, established a rotation system that ensures equal opportunities for the 3 branches of the Kenya Defense Forces, Army, Navy, and Air Force to lead the military. He trained as a fighter pilot and an instructor pilot with the United States Air Force and also received training in other areas, such as imagery intelligence, counter-terrorism, and accident investigation. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eddie Max TV Trends, where we bring you hot stories from all corners of life. And if this is your first time tuning into this channel, kindly consider subscribing, and I will keep updating you on this matter of Francis Ogolla. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Edith Mackerel.